Welcome to Mexico. Get ready to say adios to boredom as we take a hilarious whirlwind tour through Mexico. We're talking fascinating facts, top destinations, and maybe even a few questionable travel tips. From ancient ruins to stunning beaches, spicy food to even spicier festivals, Mexico has something for everyone. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just looking for a good time, this video is your one-stop shop for all things Mexico. So buckle up, grab a margarita, or maybe just a glass of water. It's going to be a wild ride. And hey, if you learn a little something along the way, don't blame me, blame the tequila. Just kidding. Or am I?
Now let's talk about one of Mexico's most unique and colorful celebrations, the Day of the Dead. No, it's not a spooky Halloween sequel, it's a joyous celebration of life and death. Imagine a world where instead of mourning the dead, you celebrate their lives with music, food, and of course tequila. Families build altars to their loved ones, offering their favorite foods and drinks, and everyone dresses up in elaborate costumes. So if you're looking for a truly unforgettable cultural experience, head to Mexico for the Day of the Dead. Just don't be surprised if you find yourself dancing with a skeleton. It's all part of the fun.
Okay, nature lovers, this one's for you. Move aside, Grand Canyon. There's a new canyon in town, Copper Canyon, located in Chihuahua. No, not the dog breed. Copper Canyon is actually larger and deeper than its American counterpart. Imagine breathtaking views of towering cliffs, lush forests, and cascading waterfalls. You can explore the canyon by train, on foot, or if you're feeling really adventurous, by zip-lining across it. Just make sure you have a good grip and a strong stomach. So next time you're planning a trip to the southwest, skip the tourist traps and head south to Copper Canyon.
Remember those birthday parties where you'd swing a stick at a paper-mache animal filled with candy? Well, that's a piñata, and it's a beloved tradition in Mexico. But here's the thing about piñatas. They're not as easy to break as they look. I remember one time I swung at a piñata with all my might, and it barely even moved. Of course, eventually the piñata did break, showering everyone with candy and confetti, and that's the beauty of the piñata. It's a metaphor for life. Sometimes you have to work hard and persevere, but in the end, there's always a sweet reward. So next time you see a piñata, don't be afraid to channel your inner child and take a swing.
Now, let's head to the heart of Mexico, Mexico City. This bustling metropolis has it all: ancient ruins, world-class museums, delicious food, and enough hipsters to fill a... Well, you know, start your journey through time at the Templo Maya, the ruins of the Aztecs' main temple. Then, fast forward a few centuries at the Palacio de Bellas Artes, a stunning example of Art Deco architecture. And when you're ready for a break from all that history, head to the trendy Roma neighborhood for some of the best coffee and street food in the city. So whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or just looking for a city that never sleeps, Mexico City is the place to be.
The axolotl, Mexico's adorable water puppy. Let's take a break from the hustle and bustle of the city and meet one of Mexico's most unique creatures, the axolotl. This adorable little salamander looks like it swam out of a cartoon with its feathery gills and permanent smile. But here's the thing about the axolotl: it never grows up. That's right, it stays in its larval stage its entire life, which is basically like being a teenager forever. And if that wasn't cool enough, the axolotl can also regenerate its limbs. So if you ever see one missing a leg or two, don't worry, it'll grow back. So next time you're in Mexico, keep an eye out for the axolotl. It's a reminder that sometimes the most amazing creatures are also the strangest.
Chapter 9. Frida Kahlo Art, Eyebrows, and Attitude. Speaking of iconic, let's talk about one of Mexico's most famous artists, Frida Kahlo. Her self-portraits, vibrant colors, and let's be honest, those eyebrows, have made her a global icon. Kahlo's life was as colorful and complex as her art. She overcame polio as a child, survived a horrific bus accident, and endured a tumultuous marriage to fellow artist Diego Rivera. So, next time you're feeling uninspired, take a page from Frida Kahlo's book. Embrace your individuality, express yourself, and don't be afraid to rock a unibrow.
Chapter 10. San Miguel de Allende, a city frozen in time. For our final stop, we're heading to San Miguel de Allende, a charming colonial city that feels like it's frozen in time. Imagine cobblestone streets, colorful buildings, and enough art galleries to satisfy even the most discerning art aficionado. Stroll through the Jardín, the heart of the city, and admire the stunning Parroquia de San Miguel Arcángel, a neo-Gothic church that towers over the town square. Then, get lost in the labyrinthine streets, discovering hidden courtyards, boutique shops, and cozy cafes. So there you have it, folks. San Miguel de Allende, the perfect ending to our whirlwind tour of Mexico.
Adios, amigos. Well, folks, that's our show. We laughed, we learned, we almost had a run-in with a piñata. I hope you enjoyed this whirlwind tour of Mexico as much as I did. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below with your favorite part, and subscribe to my channel for more hilarious travel adventures. And remember, as they say in Mexico, if life gives you limes, make margaritas. Stay thirsty, my friends.